Back here on the comfy couch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What I'm telling you guys today is for educational, and what you hear is things that I've done and I'm doing. So they are facts that I know of, and I was showing you how I can back them up. So today, first of all, I want to say all rights reserved. I'm not telling you to do anything that you don't want to do. If you hear these things, then you must decide now before you continue watching that you do those things on your own behalf. And with that being said, all my rights reserved. So how y'all doing today? My name is T Mo. If y'all didn't know, you feel me? And today we calling Equifax again. You feel me? They got an Equifax breach. Okay, so now today I'm gonna be telling you guys how I found out how I can get anything removed off of my credit report within the same day or the next 2 business days. Okay, with 1 or 2 steps. 9 out of 10, you just got to do one. But you do the second one to secure your boundary with the first one, if you like. That's what I did. Okay. So with that being said, I'm 27 years old. I stay in my second home. My first home was $35,000. This is my second home I just purchased. I'm not gonna disclose the price on that yet. You feel me? But anyway, today is a terrific day. It's hot. I let my dogs go outside and play in the yard. So today, to get with the story, to get with the schedule, you feel what I'm saying? Today, if you ever heard of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, then I'm gonna let you know. You did. And if you haven't heard of the credit company deleting your inquiries while you on the phone with them, then I'm gonna let you know. and, and if you want to sue the credit bureaus, or you want them to pay you, since they getting paid for your information, if you want them to pay you for them selling your information, then I'm gonna teach you how. You can get compensated. So today, I'm gonna try to keep this short and simple. I'm actually on the line with them right now. So depending on how long it is for they answer me back. So far, I've been on the phone with them for 39 minutes. So I just decided to do this real quick. One thing is you want to call the number to any one of the credit bureaus, and you want to actually speak to the supervisor, and hopefully you are overseas. You feel me? Because if you get their supervisor and then you ask their supervisor to transfer you to his supervisor, 9 out of 10 you'll get the headquarters here in the United States. And those are the people you really need to talk to, the people in that headquarters. But the only body going to transfer you is the supervisor of the representative. You need to actually speak to his supervisor. And 2 of the 3 bureaus, the department is special handlings, the special handlings department. Okay, so I don't know which one you're gonna use. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you that you can start with that, or you can start with the way I told you. Because the representative can transfer you straight to the special handlings department. But if you don't remember the name, or you don't know the name directly, then you could just actually speak to the supervisor or the representative, and the representative supervisor get on the phone. You actually speak to his supervisor. They're gonna ask you for a reason why, and you just tell them that you are a your information is top priority. You are a top priority profile, and you need to speak to somebody above his pay grade. Plain and simple. You feel me? And now you ask them for a request for compensation. You know what I'm saying? Either you can ask them for their fax number and they and then their PO box, and you can send it to them, or you can have them to fax it over to you, or you can have them to send it to you, depending on how you stand on your script. You feel me? Now I'm not saying it's gonna work, because I don't know if you a bitch or not. And I ain't talking about the ladies out there. I ain't calling you a bitch. I'm talking about your character being a soft ass pussy. You dig what I'm saying? And if you don't like the way I'm talking and shit, loose. Because this is real life shit. Motherfuckers ain't out here teaching us this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here 27 years old, and I'm putting information out there for motherfuckers older than me. You dig what I'm saying? So if you want to learn and you want to get better, and you want to be not the poor class, but you want to be part of the successful class, the high class, you know what I'm saying, then follow suit, fall in line. Not fall in line, but become a leader. Because I only talk to leaders. Notice that. I only talk to leaders. If you got some kind of leader potential and you have made contact, okay, with that being said, that's the step number 1. Then, you can also contact the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, or the CFPB.com. You know what I'm saying? They will take any complaints. You can write the complaint down yourself. And if you are illiterate, or you just want to be lazy, and you don't know how to spell certain words, or you don't know how to type as fast, or you don't want to type, then you can call the number And hold on, let me see if I can get the number for you. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second here. Let me see. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I just received one today, so that's why I'm looking. Consumer Financial Protection Bill. Okay. And the number for them is 1-855-411-2372. And that is for the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. And again, the number is 1-855-411-2372. Ask to speak to anyone. Or you can go to consumerfinance.gov/consumer. Or it always works out if you just type in CFPB. And Google and Wikipedia will take you straight to the link. Okay, and again, they are regulated. They are a private entity regulated to perform these duties by the FTC. The FTC is too lazy to perform these duties on their own, so they have created an entity to do this work for them. Let me see if I can pull myself back up. There we go. How you guys doing today? So again, like I'm saying, like if you want to get the shit off your record, call and speak to a representative. Ask the representative to speak to a supervisor. When the representative transfers to the supervisor, ask the supervisor to speak to his supervisor. 9 out of 10, matter of fact, we're going to say 100%, he's going to transfer you to the headquarters in the United States, his supervisor, because they are already the head supervisor over there in Pakistan or Malaysia or wherever the fuck they at. You dig what I'm saying? So once you get here and you talk to them about everything, you tell them you want this shit deleted. And they gonna ask you, well, we can't delete shit. Well, you tell them, according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act and the Fair Credit Billing Act, it states that you must have 100% accuracy on the report before you put it on display. And the only way you can put it on display or have accuracy is if you verify it. Do you have any verification that I contracted with any of these creditors? They're going to tell you that it is impossible for them to store so much data and this, that, and the third. That is not my problem. According to the law, that's the only reason why I'm contacting you guys. You feel me? And if that ain't 100% fucking verified, then you need to delete it. You have the power to delete it because you have the power to put it on there. And I am the owner of my information in due course. As a matter of fact, I do not want you to accept nor distribute, solicitate, bargain, or trade any of my information. Without my consent, unless I am compensated. May I speak to your manager? I don't want to speak to no more supervisors. I want to speak to your manager. Once you ask for the manager of the headquarters department over here in America, they're gonna put you on hold. And when they put you on hold, the supervisor is going to get back on the phone and say, I discussed the matters with my manager, and they informed me to tell you blase, whatever the fuck you nice them people for, and they going to dispute it. They going to tell you that they going to dispute it. Like, for instance, Experian. I did that shit with them motherfuckers, got the phone, and I seen on my email, it said, dispute in progress. And then I took a nap for like 20 minutes and got a ding, and it said dispute ready. All the motherfucking inquiries was knocked off. Everything I asked for was knocked off. Now I just want y'all to understand this, alright? I just want y'all to understand this. This is not fun and games for fucking purposes beyond what I'm telling you folks. You dig what I'm saying? With that, I'll rest my case. And if you like what I'm saying, then like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, don't forget to hit the little ding button on the side right there. Right there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you can get my subscriptions every time I log on. But until next time, have a wonderful day. Bless you guys. God bless America.